So I just wanted to make a video on how to get gold cards, kind of the strategy behind it. I currently have Trapper Peeper at max, and I have most of the gold cards, not every single gold card, because I messed up a little bit. I completed the first mixer too early without getting all the gold cards from it, so it is what it is. Just understand, if you are trying to go for most of your gold cards, it's going to take a really long time. I currently have, I think, 200 days on this world, and most of that was going for gold cards, farming the mixer over and over and over again. I mean, I've probably done the mixer like, I don't know, 200 times at least. If you are planning on doing this, just understand it is going to take a lot of time. And when I say a lot of time, I mean like 30, 40 hours time investment, which in my opinion, should you do this? No. Just farm the gold cards when this game fully releases. Right now, there's just not enough content to even warrant having max Trapper Peeper. Yes, it is the best perk in the game by far, but it's not a completed game. So don't do this unless you're fully committed, you want a 100% save. Anyways, to get into the builds that am using, so beforehand, this was before the newest update, so I would have just been using I think it was Orb Weaver armor and max Wolfbane daggers. But now we have access to quite a few really good builds. I would say the main three would be Archer, Rogue, and Mage. Yes, Fighter is a really good build, and there are some really good Fighter builds, like the Stun build. The Stun build is honestly really good, especially against Orc. So if you want to go that route, you can go that route. But I will say the Stun build does lack in damage compared to a lot of the other builds. And if you are just looking to essentially one-shot things or just kill things extremely fast, which is what you want to be able to do when you're farming gold cards, not to waste any time, I think those three builds are going to be the way to go. So I would honestly say Archer is actually right now one of the best for farming just roaming gold cards, meaning farming all the creatures that just naturally spawn around the world. But if you are doing Orc raids or mixers, I would say go Rogue or Mage, mainly Rogue. Archer really is only good against like single target or maximum like 3 targets on your screen, because at that point you're just gonna start getting overwhelmed. But if you are trying to kill things just super fast without having to really, invest a lot of time, I think Archer is pretty good. Now, with that being said, the timing for the perfect shot is really difficult in this game. It's like milliseconds. So if you have issues with doing that, then I would just go Mage or Rogue. Now for the weapons, just go Great Bow. Great Bow has the best build up and damage. Yes, it is slower than the normal bows. If you want to use the Discord, you can use the Discord, especially if you don't have the resources to craft the great arrows, because they are kind of pricey. And then obviously you're going to go with the sour mage weapon. And for Rogue, I actually infuse 2 Wolfbane daggers with spicy and sour, and then I'm using the icicles. The reason for that is right now, I'm assuming it's a bug. When you infuse the Wolfsbane things, they become slashing, which a lot of things in this game are resistant to stabbing, whereas there are some things that are resistant to slashing, but not as many. So it actually works out. Now, most of your damage is just going to be coming from elemental damage. So making sure that you match the elemental weakness or weakness in general to the creature is going to be maximizing your damage. This is especially important for Archer. You will not be doing any damage just by using normal arrows, but as soon as you start using the right element, you're going to one-shot things or 2-shot things or at least 3-shot things. Now, some general farming locations. Of course, I think you should use some sort of interactive map online to show you the locations of all the bugs. For the bugs that don't naturally spawn, of course, that's going to be all of your orc creatures. Those you need to have both the mixers. So do not complete the mixers if you are trying to farm gold cards. You walk away from the mixer before it completes, it will automatically fail and it will reset it. You can of course just save before you do the mixer and then revert to the save you just made after completing it, but you will not have any of those kills count until you get your gold card. At the end of the day, if you're not having fun, I don't really know why you'd want to play the game. So farm the gold cards how you want.